Hey, Bubba.
What's going on, boys? How's it going?
We are noodling today in Alabama, Lake Guntersville, with our buddy Andrew Nordbye.
What's up, guys?
For the past 2 years, I've been talking to Lee. He's always posting videos on his story of him noodling. And I'm like, Lee, let's do a full-on video, noodling for catfish. I've never done it before. And the strategy, we've talked about it vaguely. I've seen what he's about to do, what we're about to do, but
I've seen it once. First person witness right here. We went to one of the most popular boat ramps on Lake Guntersville here. This man, people are backing their bass boats in the water. He gets in the water, and you'll have to see it today, but he wrestled out some from insane populated areas. Big old flathead.
I'm by no means like an expert noodler, so that was kind of a fluke thing. But
no, it was amazing.
There's a couple ways to do it. One is like how you've seen a lot of people do it. They sink boxes, and you can reach your hand in and they'll bite your hand and grab them. What we're doing today, like we don't have any boxes out here, but there's a lot of concrete boat ramps, and they're hollow under the boat ramp, so these fish will fan out and spawn up under those ramps, and that's where this pole comes into play. So this thing has been beat to death, but
looks like it. Is that
basically
the same one?
It's the same pole.
No, from 2 years ago.
I've had this pole for probably like 8 years. Wow. So these fish are like way up under these boat ramps, and you can't reach them. Even if you had your whole arm up in the hole, like they're so far back in there sometimes. So we're gonna be feeling around with our feet, find the holes, and stick this pole in. We've got a single barbless hook on here. They'll bite the end of it. All you need to do, Tristan, try to just like work under the edge of the hole, and then when you stick your hand in there, they'll bite your hand. So, dude, it's an adrenaline rush. Nordbye hasn't done it either, and I think he's gonna do it today for the first time.
so this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, dude, it's an adrenaline rush.
Okay.
For sure.
I've wanted to do it, but I've only known about the put the boxes in, check the boxes, or the people that go around checking holes in like the walls.
That's
super sketchy.
Way to do it, I think.
Today's gonna be interesting. We got one heck of a plan. If we're able to get it done, who knows? But we're about to head to the lake, head to the boat ramp.
Like I'm already.
When you're talking about putting your arm up in there, and you're like, yeah, just work them to the edge of the hole, and then they'll bite it. That is sketch.
Dude, yeah, it's an adrenaline rush. I'm already like.
He came out screaming, out of the water screaming for the big one.
All right, let's head to the boat ramp. We don't even have to put the boat in, do we?
We're going to though.
We are? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna check some spots.
Let's head to the boat ramp.
All right, we have the gloves, pole.
Check.
Pretty much all we need.
I got you. Spare shoes. Lee forgot tennis shoes.
Lee, you gotta go first.
No. I'll be in there with you in the water. I'll help you find the hole, but it's on you.
What?
Yeah.
No. You gotta go first.
No, I'm not going first.
You're the vet.
You'll have to figure it out as you go.
One of you boys back us in. Let's get this started.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. This is the first video that I've actually been nervous for, and like the first one that's like I genuinely got butterflies in the stomach. I'm honestly scared. I'm excited, but I'm scared. The only thing I've ever done like this before is diving in like Chattahoochee and like messing with the big catfish, but we've never gotten to the point where we actually grab inside their mouth and pull them to the surface. It's getting real fast. We're dumping in the boat. We're gonna check this boat ramp and a few others. Good news is, water, clear.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful water.
Now you can see the fish still under the boat ramps.
There's just a concrete boat ramp right here. With your feet, you're just gonna feel the edges until you find out like a fanned out hole. A lot of times they're on the end, and it's probably like 8 feet deep right there. So I kind of just start on the sides, work their way out, and then check the end of the ramp. And if there's no holes here, we'll go run check other ones. But like you'll know when you find a hole. Oh God.
Huh? What'd you say?
Hey, I got a hole right here.
No.
Yeah, I do.
No way.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got a hole right here for sure.
All right, I'm coming. They're fishing it?
I don't know. I'm gonna wait for you to stick the pole in there. Surely it can't be this easy, right?
This is getting real. At least you have gloves. If you didn't have gloves, I'd be like, whoo. All right, here we go.
So what you're doing with this pole is you're using the end of this thing, you're just feeling around.
Okay.
And like you'll find, if it's like this side's blocked off, keep poking around, there'll be like a tunnel.
Okay.
And that's where they're getting up in there. You're having your hand just like this, and sometimes I will wrap my hand like that or something.
Okay.
Just so that the hook is tight at the end. When they're biting that, you're basically setting the hook.
Okay.
To try and get that hook through their mouth. Now it's barbless, so there's a good chance that it's gonna come off.
Yeah.
All you're trying to do is work this fish to the end of that hole
Okay.
where you can get your hands in his mouth. And if you get one hand in his mouth and you can get another one in the gill,
Okay.
that's how you're gonna
That's the
have
key.
control of that fish. You've got to
Yes.
get another hand in the gill. If you just have him by the mouth, he will spin and you will lose him every time.
Okay.
You've got to get a second hand in.
Get 2 hands.
Right where mine's at. You feel how there's a hole there? So I want you to dive down like that and just start poking and feeling it around. Put a lot. He's gonna scream when that thing just goes kaboom.
Yeah. You blocking another hole?
Just in
Nice.
case he tries to swim
Yeah.
out.
Just floating. I can't stay down. The damn crocs are making me float.
Well, then take him off.
Let out some air.
Were you able to feel around at all?
I mean, kinda, not really. I need to get closer because I was like way back here.
Yeah.
I think I need to just get right here.
Oh, I think he got bit.
No way.
I swear.
He just set the hook.
You got bit, didn't you?
Could you hear me?
No, I felt him
felt
on
the
the boat
thump?
ramp. Yeah.
I gotta let him chomp it, I guess.
He's you put in his face. He's going to chomp it.
Okay.
And when he
Again,
does that,
he'll do it again.
you got to set the hook.
It opens up. Like it felt like it was tight, and then when he chomped it, I like tried to get it in there a little bit further, and then I went
Way back.
Way
Yeah,
back.
that's why that pole is necessary.
That's wild.
He
bro.
chomped it and then he moved back.
Like no, he chomped it, and I went to set the hook and pulled it out, and then I went to go back in, and he hit it again,
Wow.
and then I tried to set the hook again. I don't think I'm setting the hook good enough, and then
You
I
have- you have
then
to
I
keep-
went.
So you have to keep tension on this line when you set the hook.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the hook's just.
Yeah,
gonna-
if you come up for air, keep that in your thumb. Keep that
Yeah.
line tight.
Okay.
If you come up.
Can't find him.
I think he hit it again, but
Sometimes it's hard to find them in there. You just got to keep searching. And if you need to, you can come in the hole that I'm in too. If you need a different angle, but I'd keep going back in that one. How far back is he?
he's fairly close. Like
Oh, so he's not far at all.
yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, it's like usually he hits it whenever like it's almost back in there. It's probably like this
But he's biting it every time.
every time.
Wow. It's about to go down.
You want me to try and hook him and pull him out?
Yeah, I don't know.
Try to grab him?
This is the technique is just a little bit different than anything I've ever done. So trying to figure that out. Lee's gonna try to get him. The catfish hit me multiple times, so hopefully Lee will be able to get him hooked up.
If I hook him, you're gonna take your hands down there to that hole and grab him as he's coming out.
Okay.
And I just found another big hole on the end, so we got plenty of action right here.
So the hole's a little funky whenever you.
Which way does it go? Left or straight?
It's
or what?
pretty straight, but more right. If
Goes
anything,
more right?
More right than anything, but still pretty dang straight.
Here we go, Lee.
I'm just gonna see if I can find him in there.
First string's going in.
Pull him out. Pull him out.
Dude, I hope he hooks him.
I know.
Oh, got him.
Really?
Yep.
Get him, Lee.
All right, he's on right now. He's on right now. So I'm gonna pull the pole out. Put your hand down the line.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull the pole out. And I'm just gonna pull the line, and you grab him. Okay. Then you got him.
Hold on, I had him. I had him.
All right, he's still there.
It's a big one.
Is it really? Yeah,
Yeah.
he is big.
big.
Get down there. Get down there. Get down there.
Yeah, no time to waste.
He could pull off this hook so easy. Oh, he
I
might
see
be,
him.
dude.
I see
It
him
might be a
yanking
good
you.
one.
Oh man, come on. The first hole.
I think he got him.
Oh my
You gotta
god!
get a gill. Get a gill. Get a gill.
Dude, what?
I told you, dude.
What?
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, dude! What is going on? Dude, he tore himself up getting in there.
They wedged themselves up in there. It's crazy how tight they can get.
Oh my gosh. That is exhilarating.
That's so cool. Look where you
What?
hooked him.
Yeah, on the face right there.
Yeah.
Oh! Ow!
Maybe you shouldn't unhook him yet.
So go
'Cause he's gonna
first hand
drop him.
in the mat, like clamp down like that,
All 4 fingers.
and then other hand in the gill.
Yeah.
4 fingers like that,
Perfect.
and then gill.
Dude, I can't imagine not having gloves on.
Imagine one
Yeah.
4 times the size, or 3 times the size.
Walk him out. Walk him out.
Oh my god.
That's so cool.
Dude, that is so freaking cool. Ah!
Lift him up for me one more time. That's crazy.
Dude, what?
He's got a bad eye. His right eye is like shot.
Yeah. Oh my. What a beast.
Wow.
And they get bigger than this. That's
way
what's
bigger.
crazy.
They get way bigger.
Dude, this is what I've been waiting for 2 years.
Yes.
Let's go.
Should bite your
these
hand?
fellas.
Woo!
He was
Yeah.
under the ramp.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah, it's a flat head. Oh my gosh. Dude. This is the craziest thing I think I've done in a long time. That is
Yeah, we knew
freaking
he was in
awesome. Look how big this dude is. Lee's gonna go under there. This is what we're gonna be doing. We got dinner, boys. Catch, clean, cook, noodling.
Nice one, bro.
Let's go.
Nice one. First one.
First hole. Very
Yeah.
first hole that we checked.
That's crazy.
Oh no, what? This is one of the major boat ramps that you
Yeah,
said,
I mean,
right?
somebody's putting in right now. Lee's going back down.
I might have got bit again.
No way. 2 in the same hole.
This is sick. Today's gonna be an awesome day.
All right. Let's go. Let's
Put
talk
this
him
big
the
boy
laundry.
in.
Man.
Dude, he's huge. Let's go.
Who's coming to check this hole?
I think it's you.
This is a deep
That's a
one.
bigger hole?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is what I've been waiting for the past 2 years when I've been talking to Lee about coming and doing this, and that was amazing. We have a huge catfish in the box. Nordbye just jumped in.
I'm going.
You're going?
Yeah.
Good luck. All right, Norby's going down. He got bit?
Yeah, he got the. Did you get a bit?
I went in about that far.
So Norby's on a big hole, but you put that long pole in there, they snap down and they hook themselves, and then you're able to pull them out with the line to be able to get them out, because that boat ramp is so wide and so big. They bury themselves under there and you can't get them out. There's no way that you would even be able to reach your hand all the way in there. So use that long pole, hook them, pull them to the edge, get them through the mouth and the gills, and then you got them. And then you're wrestling them to the surface. We might need to just get a scuba tank in there.
I think so. He's in there. Yeah. Got him. Got him? Got him. Here, got the pole.
I still got him. I still got him. He's still.
Got it?
Dude, he came off. Oh, he swung between my legs, dude. It was a freaking big one.
Hooked that fish like 3 times. Got him to the edge of the hole. Lee grabbed the line to keep it tight. The fish's mouth was sticking outside the boat ramp in the small skinny part.
Yeah.
I reached in, I grabbed his mouth, pulled him over to the hole,
Yanked him out.
His head was this wide. And
it's the water
when I
is
yanked
clear
him
right there?
out, yeah,
Oh.
Dude,
I could see him.
he was still on the line for a second, and it was like swimming all in between my legs, and I was like trying to grab
I
the
yanked
fish.
him out and he just rolled, and I tried with everything to hold him, I couldn't.
Dude.
What? It's gonna be on here. Watch. See if we can watch it right now. It's gonna be on here.
You got it? I got it on my head too.
I was in your face filming it the whole time.
Did you see his head?
Yes, dude. The whole fish was in front of me like this, and I was like trying to grab it.
You try to get their gills before you pull them out?
Yeah. So when you grab the mouth,
Yeah.
you got to get that
Got it
back
before
gill.
you pull 'em out.
If they roll, it's
didn't tell us that.
Dude, this is the craziest thing I think I've done in a long time.
Yeah, it's wild.
Dude, this looks like the most exhilarating. Just
You freaking yanked him out of that hole.
Yeet.
Watch.
Did I really?
Yeah.
I tried to. I got his mouth right there and I said, yeet. Look at him roll.
See how they roll like that?
It was so big. I
know,
have to pull
I know.
this sucker.
gosh, dude, the hook is like, it's about to get you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Luckily, these hooks are barbless. If Lee got hooked, it would just, you'd be able to just pull it right
Well,
out. but-
yeah. So in Alabama, it has to be a barbless hook.
Yeah.
It can't be barbed, and it can't be a treble hook. So that's what makes it a little tougher. Is these fish do come off when you peg them.
All right, let's go find another one.
Let's do it. That was epic. I'm pumped now. I'm a little noodler.
We're catfish noodlers for life, baby.
Noodler.
We're gonna rip to another boat ramp, check them out, fill with our feet, hopefully get on some big catfish.
Let's go hit the next ramp.
Boat ramp number 2, let's jump in.
Never put in at this one before, so.
She's
I
a
don't know why this one
shot.
does not look that promising. Oh gosh.
Nasty.
Yeah, real lucky. Dude, I'm like sinking 3 feet deep.
Just come on, we'll go to the next one.
I don't like this. Okay, I'm on concrete.
Alright.
Give me.
Come get me.
You gonna check it or not?
No, this one's too scary. I think it's too silted in.
I think you're right.
Ooh, look at my trolling motor.
Ah, it's so nasty.
Classic dog right
Oh, this is so gross. I don't like this bottom. No go. Try the next one.
Boat ramp number 3. Lee's about to jump in. This one looks a little better.
This one looks a lot better.
Okay. Power pole down, jump in the water, and hopefully catch us a big old kitty cat.
Yeah, I got a hole.
Already?
Yep.
That quick?
Pretty good size hole, too.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yes.
I'm excited for you.
I'm so excited. We're gonna get in.
Really?
It's a huge hole.
All right, let me do that one. You do the shallow one.
Deal.
Good luck.
You're not scared anymore.
No, let's jump in this.
This whole boat ramp's a big hole.
All right. So go in this one first.
I would check that shallow one first.
I'm pretty sure I poked the catfish that whole time. Nothing bit it. Nothing bit it. It was soft.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing. I found like that. I don't know if I was poking catfish, but I poked one now.
I don't know if I was, but now I am.
Yeah, I got to get the rope further back for this tunnel. Stuck my whole arm in that tunnel.
He could see pretty much all the way into the other side of the boat ramp, so I don't think there's gonna be any on this side. I'm gonna check this side real quick. Ton of fish activity, I'd say that. There's a bunch of holes through here.
Yeah.
Boat ramp number 2 and 3. On to number 4. Come on, Lee, swim. Look at that technique.
It's almost like a Yeah, it's too hollow. There wasn't like actual tunnels. Sometimes when it's open like that, if you poke one, they'll just dart out. If there's so much room to just, but like when you get them in a tunnel, there's no way out except the way you're going in.
This catfish are giving us a run around. We're going to where the big boys sleep. What you thinking? This one's looking a little sketchy.
Yeah, sketchier the better though. Who's checking?
I say you check. You're a good luck charm.
I'll check.
Good check it. All right, checking dock number 4.
Is there still room on these?
You jumped in there confident, real confident. Today has been a long one, but we made it to the boat ramp. Had a blast with the Sequan boys, and it was super nice meeting Nordbye. We got to pack up all the gear, and we got about a 3.5-hour drive home. Driving all the way home, got the fish on ice, and we're gonna cook him up either in the morning or in the evening sometime. So I'm super excited. First time noodling though was a success. We had a blast with the boys. It just felt good to be out on the lake, a beautiful day, and having fun with the homies. So let's pack up and head home. So we are back at the house. Barely made it. I was driving like this last night. I was tired, but I made it home safely. We got our catch, clean, and cook station set up in the basement, in the garage, and I just got finished cleaning those 2 catfish. One big old flathead and 1 channel cat. So let's go take a look at what's going on outside. We had our knife sharpener, our pliers to pull the skin off, our drill to drill the catfish in to the tree over there, so that way I could pull the skin off. Didn't want to show that part, but here's our fillets in our little wild game washer. You just put your fillets or your duck meat or your deer meat or whatever kind of wild game you want, put it in there, let her sit, and she washes her clean, gets the gamey taste out, gets the fishy taste out. I'm gonna let the meat sit in this old concoction here for about 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes, and then we're gonna take them out and get to cooking this catfish up. We have a bunch of catfish fillets. We let them sit in that wild game wash for probably about 30 minutes. I wanted to run through the old catch, clean, cook station before we start cooking. We got our oil, we got our little camp stove, old camp pot that we're gonna heat up that oil in. All the extra fillets will go in here. Our knife to cut up the fillets, extra salt. We're gonna be dipping the fish in Red Hots first, and then they're gonna go into this seasoned crispy fish fry. I've never used this, but came from Academy. We'll see how it does. So the plan is cut up the catfish fillets into little chunks. That way we can dunk it into the hot sauce and then into the fish fry and then into the hot oil. All right, we're gonna get this oil in. I'm not really sure how much. We're just gonna pour some. Yeah, probably some more. Might as well use all of it. All right. Oil is in. Let's turn on the stove and get her lit. Woo! Got fire, baby. Fire! All right. Putting the oil on there. Now we're gonna let that oil heat up. Let's cut up some catfish fillets. I'm not gonna cook a bunch of this catfish. I'm just gonna cook a few bites to give it a old good taste. I like little chunks. Hot sauce. Throw the chunks in. Smells pretty good. I'm gonna add a little cayenne. I like stuff hot. Just mixing them up. Should look like that. And just toss them in. You can use egg. I like hot sauce. I just like it hot, and I love the taste of the hot sauce. Not necessarily because it's gonna be spicy when you cook it or anything. You can also put it in a bag. Less mess, put it in a Ziploc. Give it a little toss. And look freaking good. These guys are ready to go in the oil. You can also double dunk. I think the first batch I'm just gonna go single dunk. Second batch we'll double dunk them. Let's see. Cut her down a bit. We want that oil about 350 degrees. We're probably gonna cook pretty fast. Oh! Oil is too hot. It don't look bad though. Not too bad. Nice and crispy. Ah! All right, first round, first try. Let's taste it. Other than the outside being a little burnt, not bad. What do you think? What do you think, Nova? Catfish pretty good, huh? All right, second batch. Here we go. I need to get an actual fryer. Fishy McGee fryer. This oil's so hot. It's cooking them up quick. All right, second round looks less burnt. Probably sushi. No, that's cooked. That's cooked right there. Round number 2. Bon appetit. Muy bonito. I don't know if that's a word. Oh, we forgot one. See you later, dude. That's good right there. That's proper catfish bites. Hot catfish bite. Honestly, I say this is a successful noodling catch, clean, cook. I wish the boys were here. I wish Nordbye, Lee, and Drew were here to taste the fruits of our labor. But it's just me in the garage, all alone, eating some freaking good catfish with the pups. Batch 3 complete. I'm about to enjoy the rest of this one. Looks freaking good. I don't know if I hear. Bravo. Pat on the back. Well, boys and girls, that concludes the catch, clean, and cook adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along on this video. Make sure you go and check out Seek One Boys and my buddy Nordbye. It was a blast going out there with those boys and just being able to see those catfish and seeing everybody's faces light up when you get a chance to grab one of those catfish. Had a blast. Definitely want to go back and do it again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. That is it. I love you guys. Leave this video a big thumbs up and comment what you guys want to see next. That's it. I love you guys, and as always, boop. Hope I wasn't